Hello, love, and welcome to another ASMR Quantum Human Design session. In today's session, we're going to be looking at a 6-2, an Adept Responder Alchemist Chart, or a generator in traditional human design. So, this session is for you regardless of type because we all have all of the chart, just like we all have all of the human genome. We just express it or experience it, the energies differently depending on our unique configuration, depending on what's defined or open in our chart. But we all can resonate. There's a lot of overlap and crossover in the chart. So there's something that I'm sure you'll resonate with here, whether you're an alchemist type or not, or you may know or love an alchemist, and something in this session may resonate with you for them. So relax. Sink into your space. Get comfortable. There will be no tapping in today's session. Just a reminder that you don't even need to know what human design is to get something out of these sessions, because the whole entire chart just shows us the energetic archetypes and themes that we experience as human beings. So there's something that you can resonate with on some level, and I just ask you to take what resonates and leave the rest. Going to light some Palo Santo here to cleanse our space and our energy fields, and the card deck that we'll be doing a collective card reading for. We're going to use our Divine Illumination deck today. And our Lightworker Oracle deck as well. Okay, love. Relax. Relax. We're going to be working with 3 different crystals today to tap into its amazing energies, to cleanse and clear, and to receive and embody what each one gives us. So the first one is Pyrite. Pyrite blocks out external noise from the mind and other people's emotional energy, so you can just focus on your own soul's guidance and what you want to create. It'll help you stay grounded, help you towards your goals, empowers you to move forward with courage, no matter what fears may rise. next one we'll be working with is this piece of Kyanite. The crystal of integrated awareness. Kyanite is incredibly cleansing for your entire energy body. It clears out blockages and impurities, helps to relieve stress, tension. It breaks up any stagnancy as well. It helps to open up all of your chakras. And this piece of black tourmaline helps to purify and cleanse any dense, dark energies, bringing in a much lighter vibration. It helps to ground spiritual energy, balances all of your chakras as well, your meridians, your auric bodies, and it also forms this protective shield around you as well. So here's the chart we'll be working with today. We'll be working on cleansing and clearing. The question is, how do I step into my authentic self? Coming out of hiding, hermit mode, feeling different and alternative from the mainstream. So the first thing I want to start off by just bringing awareness to is that 6 lines have this triphasic life cycle, and you are particularly in the last phase of that cycle, which is called coming off the roof. So the first cycle from birth to about 30 is all the experimentation and exploration, learning what works by experiencing what doesn't. The second life cycle is where we call going up onto the roof, of about 30 to 50, and it's all about healing and introspection and reflection, and very much of a turning inward, and what you may call a hermit, going inward, slowing down, not wanting to be around people, very different from the first phase. And when you hit about 50 years old and you come off of the roof, it can feel very much like coming out of a slumber. And when you come off of the roof, or when it's that time to come off the roof, it can feel more difficult for those who are 6'2s in particular, because that 2 really gets comfortable in the hermit mode, in the retreat and kind of hiding out mode. So you are emerging from this deep slumber that was very purposeful, whether you were aware of it or not. The slowing down, the turning inward, the going in and doing the reflection and introspection and healing, integration. Now you are coming out of this cycle fully adept, stepping into the fullness of who you are, this role model, adept at the things that you've learned. You are a wise teacher. And we're just going to take the black tourmaline and start to clear out your head center. So you are a leader, a teacher, a natural role model who has a lot to say and a lot to share. So we're just clearing out anything that may feel like it's foggy or cobwebby from this life cycle that you just have ended and emerged from. This deep slumber, this deep healing, this deep cleansing and clearing. It was happening even if you weren't aware of it on a conscious level. You probably have a very active dream life, as your head center is undefined and you have all three head gates activated. And so, do you have a dream journal? Do you remember your dreams? Have you written them down? Have you looked into deeper meanings? There's actually a really good dream book that I recommend. I know you can Google stuff online, but there's actually a great book that I love to refer to in regards to dreams. Because sometimes you think that they are so obvious and they mean one thing, and then you go to the dream book and you realize that it has a completely different meaning that resonates. So I can share that. This is in the description. As I was tapping into the collective energy, into your energy, into the collective energy, into the alchemist, there's a lot of decision energy, feeling like a decision needs to be made, like you're seeking clarity. And so we're just clearing out anything that feels like it's clogging up or gunking up your ability to think clearly and to make any decisions, respond to a choice or decision that's before you. Just clearing anything that's blocking and reminding you that it's okay to have questions and they don't always need answers. So I just encourage you to stay curious, stay open, stay in wonder, stay in curiosity. Ask questions. Seed the quantum field with questions and surrender to and let go of the expectation of needing an answer right away. You'll know what you need to know when you need to know it. Clarity will come when it's time. The right next step will come when it's the right timing. We're clearing out any self-doubt, any confusion, clearing that out now, cleansing and clearing that out now. You don't need to be certain about anything. You don't have to make up your mind one way or the other. You can stay open and curious and exploratory. You are not made to fit in. I encourage you to get quiet and be still and let your own inner voice, your higher self, speak to you. And it will show you what it is that you need to put your focus on. You already are your authentic self. You just need to allow who you are to emerge and to shine through. And just like you would pull the curtains back in a room to let the sunlight in, we just need to pull back the curtains that may be blocking or clogging or hiding your light. You are a storyteller. You have so many stories and so many experiences that are so valuable to other people, that are going to be so inspiring. It's a matter of right timing on when you share those stories, when you share your wisdom, your knowledge, your experiences. Just a matter of timing. And it has to be with the right people. So we're just clearing out any conditioning or limiting beliefs that you can't speak your truth, you can't share, you can't use your voice, you won't be heard. We're just scooping all that out. Scoop, scoop, scoop. You have nothing to prove to anyone. You don't have to prove your value, your worth, your power, your capability. You were born with all of these things. And what happens is it just gets covered up layer by layer by layer. And we just need to get to a point in life where we uncover and clear all of that out. And you become so aware of when it starts to get covered up again. And little by little, you and your authentic self and your authentic expression, your authentic and true voice gets to shine through. And you don't let it get covered up again like that, because you have the mindfulness and the awareness of how that all works. You're highly intuitive, highly empathic, highly clairaudient. Trust yourself, trust your inner knowing, trust the dreams that you're having. You have the answers within you. You have all of these gifts and abilities that just need to be trusted and let out. Sometimes it can feel shocking or overwhelming to learn that you're one of the ones that are meant to be on the leading edge, or to go first, or to pave a new pathway. You can feel ill-equipped, not ready. But I assure you that you have everything within you that you need to be the leader, the teacher, the storyteller, the role model that you are. All you need to do is allow yourself to be exactly who you are. We're going to take this piece of pyrite and just cleanse out some of the fears that can be a repeating theme for you. And know that if these fears, worries, anxieties, if these come up, these particular ones I'm going to share and we're going to clear, may that be a reminder to you the next time it arises, if it arises again, that you don't need to hold on to it, and you can see it, recognize it, and allow it to go and pass right through you. And you can, on the spot, flip the script of the story that's trying to play out that doesn't feel right and aligned to you. Because these fears may or may not ever be something that you have to worry about. So we're going to clear out the fear of the unknown, the fear of the future. You can trust that you are supported, you are divinely guided. You're not doing this alone, despite what it may look like or even feel like at times. You are loved and supported. You are seen. You are heard. There's a plan. There's a purpose. There's a mission. And if you follow your inner guidance system, your truth, your knowingness, it's going to lead you to make the right decisions, down the right paths, to meet the right people, to have the right opportunities and right experiences. You don't have to fear the unknown. You don't have to fear the future. You can trust that no matter what happens, it's happening for you in your highest good, your highest timeline, your highest evolution, and you are supported by unseen energies and forces for your highest good. We're clearing out the fear and the worry of the past repeating itself. You are capable of seeing the patterns, and it makes sense that there would be a fear or worry of something repeating itself again. But you can remind yourself, if that arises, that you can see and choose to see all of the purpose from things that have happened in the past, all the lessons that you've learned. You can find blessings and purpose in the pain. And things don't have to repeat itself because you've chosen to learn, to grow, and to flourish from the things that you've been through. We're clearing out the fear of failing or failure. Clearing that out. Clearing out the fear and worry that life is purposeless. That there's no meaning or purpose to any of this. You have learned what is truly valuable in life through all of your experiences, through everything that you've been through, has given you such great wisdom, perspective, understanding, relatability. You don't need to be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect because you are perfectly imperfect. It's not about the destination, it's truly about the journey and everything that you've picked up and learned and experienced along the way. You are strong, you are resilient. Everything that you've been through is what makes you you and of service to the world. Being able to speak from your experiences, to show others that they're not alone, that somebody else understands. So just tap into the energy of this pyrite as I read a poem from Moon Omens. They may call me fool's gold, but it's healing wisdom I hold to help you shine and be bold and watch a brilliant life unfold. I help you bring your ideas to life, sparking your creativity and drive, moving you forward past the strife so you can see yourself thrive, grounding you into your power where confidence doesn't cower. Past patterns crumble like a tower as you grow more empowered. Attainment becomes natural when your mind is clear and rational. You see abundance as factual, combining intuition with what's practical. You are golden with my protection. You are wise with my discretion. You see your strength in my reflection. You are supported by divine connection. Give yourself more grace, more love, more compassion. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot. You get to choose and decide what this next phase and cycle of life is. You are powerful enough to co-create what feels good to you, what feels correct and aligned. Only respond to and choose the things that feel good to you, that light you up, that you feel enthusiastic and passionate about. quantum essence that we're going to use to seal in and smooth in to all of your auric bodies and centers is the B blend. It's about embracing your authenticity, just being who you came here to be, and supporting you to step into that spotlight of your truth, expressing yourself with fearless honesty, supporting you and trusting your intuition, your gut feelings, your sacral, your truth, your inner knowing, and to follow your heart's whispers. We're just going to take some and smooth it in. You can close your eye. You are safe. You are loved, divinely where you need to be. You are safe. You are loved, divinely where you need to be. Okay, next I'm going to share with you your 7 activation codes that are basically numbers representing the main life themes for you in this incarnation. So your soul purpose and your life purpose, which is really the curriculum that you came here to learn. These are the 7-digit numbers. So we have 64, 44, 45, 34, 9, 16, and 63. 63. 63. And basically, these 7 numbers correlate to 7 keywords that we're going to write on this board. And I just invite you to see what each word, how it feels when you hear it. Do you have a story or a meaning behind each word? What does it mean to you? Maybe you don't. Maybe it's something that you explore. And marinate on. So the first word is divine transference. And your second word is truth. And your third word is distribution. And your fourth word is power. And your fifth word is convergence. And your sixth word is zest. And your seventh word is curiosity. We have divine transference, truth, distribution, power, convergence, zest, curiosity. So you can contemplate, dive deeper into the meanings of these words. These are, like I said, your major life themes. These are the keywords to activating your highest potential. You can explore them more deeply in the Encyclopedia of Quantum Human Design. In this book here. Okay, love, as we wind down this session, I'm going to pull from our two decks. The first will be the Divine Illumination deck. We'll just pull a card for the collective. First card here is 2222, Rejuvenation. It says, balance is going to restore itself as you naturally find your way back to your heart's center. Slow down and make yourself a priority. Serenity and stability will help you achieve your higher divine purpose. Embrace the joy and peace this brings. I love that she's dancing. What lights you up? What brings you joy? What are you passionate about? Find that, do that, respond to that. I also hear take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Trust. Soar. I'm hearing that quote that's, what if I fail or what if I fall, but what if you soar? And I love that this angel is sitting down playing a harp, playing for you to dance, to find your joy, to find your passion, to be carefree, to leap into what excites you, what lights you up, but in a place from being grounded and trusting in the decision that you're making, knowing that it's the right next step for you. If you see twos, 2222, let this be a reminder, this rejuvenation, peace, joy, serenity and stability will help you achieve your higher divine purpose. Okay, and the other card that came through from the Lightworkers Oracle deck is this Star Child card. Star Child, number 8. So we're going to read number 8. Star Child. The light of the stars exists within you. The earth wants you to share that light with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here, that you have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with Earth's beauty. She can and will support you in all ways. Have you been dreaming of other places you would prefer to be? Are you wondering if there is more to life on this planet than suffering and struggle? Perhaps you know you have a mission, yet you doubt that you can succeed. Perhaps you love your life here, but yearn to experience the spiritual purity that exists in the higher vibrational fields of the stars. You may feel like a tourist in need of a fix of your home language to endure adapting to a different world. Grounding yourself here on earth enables you to fulfill your life mission. You cannot accomplish this without feeling that you belong here. Your feet need to be planted on the earth. Relax and trust that you are meant to be here. You have a special light to share and a particular spiritual vibration to live, so that the quotient of embodied spiritual light on the earth increases. You are part of an important team of spiritual beings working to assist humanity to grow spiritually. The challenge for a star-seeded soul is to accept human beings as they are, without despairing over their darker side. The violence may frighten you, but your love will help humanity learn to use that violence to dismantle old structures and create new ways of being. It can be channeled to energize humanity with a can-do attitude towards creating a more loving and functional world. Remember, you came to this planet to learn and to help heal others. You agree to take this journey because you can assist both the earth and humanity to evolve their frequency. It is possible, and you are helping make it so. There are 3 truths that will help you embrace your journey on this planet. Firstly, you carry the purity of your soul star ancestry in your heart. You can return through meditation and relaxation at any time. You often return to your star-born home during sleep. The loved ones from that place are very aware of your journey here and are helping every step of the way. They send you frequencies from home, like divine care packages which fuel you for the earthly task. Secondly, you are so filled with love that you are capable of loving all on this planet. You have compassion for even those who are very wounded and fearful at times, act out in ways of violence, cruelty, and ignorance. Now the human capacity for courage, compassion, and light is increasing. Your work as part of the team of light-loving beings is already having an effect. Thirdly, as a star-seeded being, you have special resources for your journey here on earth. Your every spiritual request and need will be met by a loving team of helpers. You get to have a lot of fun in your healing mission if you so choose. It doesn't only have to be hard work, though of course, sometimes it will be. Just remember that the stars shine with joy in the sky, and you can shine as a star with joy upon the earth. This is your nature. This is how you can best fulfill your life mission. And there's an invocation if you'd like to just close your eyes and receive this, or you can repeat after me. in your mind. I call upon the star wisdom of my own spirit and ask that my love, light, power, presence, protection, and assistance shine forth for the highest good. May I shine divine beauty and joy in my life now and always. I feel a deep and true connection to my spirit, to the earth and the universe. May love flow through me according to its own intelligence and healing wisdom to all beings upon the earth, through divine grace and my own free will. So be it. Well, I don't think those card pulls could have been any more perfect to go along with our session and message today. So you are all set to either carry on with your day or to sink off into a deep, restful, restorative, sound sleep. I look forward to our next session together. May you remember, you are loved, you are light, you are love. I know who you are in truth. I know what you are in truth. I know how you serve in truth. You are free, you are free, you are free. I am you, you are me, and we are one.